others, we're coming live from the beef capital. It's 11 o'clock. Coming up, we're live with the man who could be Queensland's premier, trading with China. Plus, will Australia meet its 2030 carbon commitment? But first, one thing I love is how far everyone has travelled far and wide to be here.
If you could create a holiday dedicated to celebrating beef, what would it look like?
Oh, it'd be big like this. I'd have all of this, I'd have all of the cattle, I'd have heaps of shops like they do all the pretty ones.
I would include stuff like this type of stuff with the schools because I think it's a great opportunity and it brings the next generation through into the cattle industry.
Have machinery there and have games there too.
I don't know, bull ride or something.
Maybe how to muster.
Well, you can't talk about beef without going to a sale yard, if you ask me, and I might be a bit biased on that one. But look, I think the way they run the event, the setup, having us kick it off this weekend, and then the activities the rest of the week, I don't think there is a better event that is in the calendar. And if there is, we'd love to be a part of it.
Yep, it certainly brings everyone out to be here, doesn't it? Well, let's head back to Gracemere, where Martin Bunyard is live with all of the details from the Commercial Cattle Championships, but also the sale. Marty, have they been racking up some big prices?
Yes, the sale is certainly progressing along out here. The livestock agents are at least halfway through selling all the championship cattle, the total of almost 1,800 head that were entered in the competition. Now, those cattle, they were drawn from far and wide, right across central Queensland, as far south down into the Brisbane Valley, way out to Roma and all the way up north to Charters Towers. Now, the judges for the comp, Craig Price and Glenn Poole, they've been commenting throughout the sale about the excellent quality of these cattle and the huge effort that all the exhibitors went to present them in such good quality. To talk about the prices that are all happening there in the sale ring at the moment, I'm now joined by Nutrient Ag Solutions. Julian Laver, you're the local livestock manager here in Rockhampton. How are the prices going out there in the ring at the moment?
Marty, absolutely excellent. Everyone's come out today to appreciate the quality of the cattle there. All the processors that are here, it is well above the grid and they're appreciating the good cattle.
They definitely are. In terms of the quality we mentioned, what's your take on how the cattle are looking today?
Marty, absolutely excellent. Anyone could go through this and find a beast that would be suitable for the freezer any day of the week. It's outstanding lineup.
And of course, these prices, we're seeing over $3,000 a head for some of these prime cattle. We usually don't see those type of prices. They are reserved for these more special sales. But the overall cattle market around this local area across Queensland and nationally, how's it going at the moment?
Oh, it's probably started off a bit slow this year, on the back of dry weather, etc. But we have seen it a lot worse. The meat prices are still quite good compared to other years we've seen. Store market, that's where there's a little bit of a pain in the gut. There is a great difference in quality there, which is reflecting market values.
And Julian, I don't think you've missed too many beef Australia events. You've been at so many of them. In comparison, today's Commercial Cattle Championship, how does it compare?
Mate, it's up there with the best of them. I think every 3 years it's on. We learn in little ways from mistakes you make to cover them up, make it look better. Vendors also, they all keep coming back trying to get the top gong. So it's a good effort all round.
Excellent. Well, there we go. That's the latest here from Gracemere Sale Yards of all the selling action. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Martin Bunyard. Keeping us updated there from the sale yards.